guys, today I want to talk about some of the things you can consider before becoming a lash educator. So when is the right time to lash educate? There isn't a rule about it, it's personal choice. However, there are a few things to consider before stepping into that role. The first one would be have you had a lot of experience dealing with a different array of clients? So over the years when you're lashing, you'll get different types of clients coming in, and some of them will present you with problems that you've never come across before. The more clients you do, nothing surprises you anymore. So you'll get the same issues popping up, but the only difference is you'll have more experience in learning how to deal with these problems. So the first couple of times you might get anxiety, you might not know what to do, you might seek help from fellow lash artists and say, hey, this client's coming with XYZ, what do I say? Do I offer a refund? But when you've been in the lash industry for a really long time, you learn how to get through these obstacles a lot faster. So I feel like if you want to educate, it's not just about your lashing skills, but it's about your business skills as well. So when you have students, because you are the first person they interact with within this industry, they're going to come to you with questions that they want answering from you about lash business and about dealing with people. So I feel like if you're in a position where you think you've seen it all in regards to dealing with clients, then I think that that's a great start, in addition to your lashing skills, of course, to be able to educate others and let them know the do's and don'ts of dealing with clients. For instance, if a client comes in and complains or contacts you and complains that their lashes have fallen out within the first couple of days, what do? Do you offer a refund? How do you tackle that situation without losing the professionalism within your business? These are the things that I think that new lash artists need to learn so they can skip over those hurdles when they first come across them themselves. We all know that having lashing skills does not equate to having educational skills. If you have a passion for teaching and helping others and want to see people step out of 9-to-5 jobs and start their own businesses in the lash industry, then educating might be for you. You need a lot of patience to educate, as you'll come across many students with different learning styles that you'll need to accommodate to. You'll have to sit and watch them practice to make sure they're isolating and applying lashes correctly, as it is your job to not only show them what to do, but mentor and support them beyond the training course. In most cases, you're going to be the only person who knows about lashes as well as the next guy in their eyes. So they're going to want to come to you to get advice, to get help with setting up their business, to counteract any issues they come across with clients. So you need to be in a position that you can have that patience and be able to let them know everything they need to without getting frustrated. I think some people out there want to do lash education because the money is really good, but you have to remember you'll be interacting with a lot of different people who will be coming to you for advice on a number of occasions, not just within those 2-3 days that you're with them, but beyond. So if you're in that position and you feel like you could actually help change someone's life and sit there and guide them to be the best lash artist they can be, then lash educating might be for you. We've spoken about when you think you should get into educating on a personal level, but what about on a business level? Is your business ready to expand and introduce a new income stream with lash education? You might be personally ready and your business might have reached its potential with lash services, and now you want something more to scale it. This is another indicator that you can incorporate lash education, because not only are you providing lash services to clients, but you're opening up doors to a whole new part of the industry by welcoming students who want to learn the arts and crafts of lash education. So if you are considering expanding your business and don't know whether to incorporate products or lash education, that is another consideration for you. You could offer products first and then sell kits to your lash students. So the possibilities are endless, but this is just another time that you would consider whether lash education is for you. Know that if you open a lash salon and hire staff, that they'll need an induction and training. So you don't necessarily have to offer training to new lash artists that won't eventually work for you. Lash education starts within your own business. So another time you can incorporate lash education is when you're hiring staff and you want to teach them the way you apply lashes, the way you want your business run. So you might not even have students at this time. You might just want to make sure that all your staff are on the same page and conduct their appointments the same way. So in this regard, you still need to learn educating skills to be able to pass on that information to them. So if you feel that you're ready to expand your business and start hiring staff, that is another reason why you should get into Lash Educating and another indicator that you're ready to do so. And finally, if you're considering becoming a lash educator, I highly recommend that you research as much as possible. Read as many lash blogs as you possibly can, read articles, check out people's lash pages, see what everyone else is offering, see the information that's out there, and gain as much knowledge as you possibly can to pass on to your students. So you know that you're doing as much as you can to make sure that they're stepping into the lash world with the best of the best. I hope these little tips and tricks have helped you decide whether lash education is for you. I will speak to you soon.